All right, let us continue. We've not played for a while. I think like a few weeks at this point, but it's been hot and I've been busy. So yeah, let us continue. See if we can defeat Egypt. When last we were off, I think we were in like a really precarious situation, but I'll have to have a look at it again. Yeah, so basically, Egypt's coming to crush us. Can I afford to have these guys not go there? Parliament we've got in a few months. The States got a few months as well for the thing. So I think on this patch they made serfdom a lot better, which is fantastic. Like honestly, serfdom is great. Like I want to try and get 100 serfdom if I could help it. Everything else is just kind of going. I think I'm not building in Constantinople as much as I could be, which is always a shame. Always be Constantinople maxing. I don't know. We're going to lose quite a bunch of people to the Black Death, but it is what it is. And that goes okay. You want to take a break, you want to pause, ideally on like Plague Land. Okay, he actually did. That would have been a good place to ambush them, had I known. What are these guys? That guy's the commander dude. We might want just some patrician defense guys in there. Food shortage. Whoa. Okay, they decided against it. I already know that that's because we're at 700 and something. They're at like 700. So yeah, we're gonna run out of guys, that's for sure. This attrition. I'm not sure how good that is. Like maybe the siege ability is better, but our armies are taking massive attrition. But basically, we probably should pull out. But I kind of want to at least win this siege before pulling out, because I believe that'll like um, block their access into the rest of their country, which would be fantastic. Well, it doesn't block their access into the rest of the country. They still have some little roads they can use to access. Foreign policy is now slightly friendly. That's great. I may also need to use my money to hire mercs or something. Gains food from... they still gain food from this place, okay. That I have under siege. Bastard. I don't think there's a way we're gonna be able to push. No, it's fine. Stability or religious influence. Yeah, we can actually like that, and then I can tell my guy to go on a pilgrimage, do the most cost-effective thing. Then I can canonize a dude, and we can canonize this guy, and we will get a lot of good things, a lot of legitimacy and such. It's legitimacy and lots of state. These guys actually being happy with us for once. August. Okay, we might have to just consolidate. On the last minute, I'll pull out of Alexandria. Because as nice as it would be to take Alexandria, it might not be viable here. Okay, they're coming for this guy. Yay. Okay. Now that army is kind of trapped. I assume they're getting food from Alexandria. I would assume so anyway. They are like converging on me. If the food is bad here, what I'll do is I'll send these guys over there to get repaired and also to buy more food. How close are we to the thing? November. And in a few months we can return with greater numbers. Pretty sure Georgia is like, he said they're like, stop improving relations with Georgia. It's completely not necessary. They're happy, and they're also, their army has been destroyed. But we're making so much money. Yeah. Become belligerent. Nope, I stopped paying attention to those guys. Got the best commanders, but you know. Now the only way they have of moving backwards and forwards is via. Yeah, so now they're starving, as they should be, because there is no more food, except for in Alexandria, which doesn't have the supply reach. And we are consuming most of the food in Alexandria, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, good. It's all coming up Millhouse. The king has ascended Naples, a new king. Alright. Oh, that's those guys that I basically had zero control over. Okay, let's hope that my audio is recording. Yeah, good. Imagine. Ooh, I'm so tempted to just go and like kill them. Seeing that they're marching, and they'll probably be marching for a while. What I will do is I will leave like a few guys. This should be enough. Should. Should be able to catch them. Should. These guys can stand in the desert without food as long as they want. Pretty happy for them to do that. I'm pretty sure they still won't accept my incredibly generous terms of basically go fuck yourself. No, they still wouldn't accept it. They have yet to acknowledge their defeat. We're in October. November is just around the corner. They've managed to get food from somewhere. Bastards. Oh, we'll go and like. Okay, well, first we'll disembark just so that you're not taking the naval attrition for the 1 month or whatever. Then we will embark, and then we will go and because there's no more food there, but I imagine these guys are getting supplied from Homs. Right? Gains food from that guy. Okay. So not quite from Homs, but we'll deal with stuff basically. There's no attrition there, so we're all good. A normal nation might have surrendered by now, you know? Hint, hint. Come on, Egypt. You know you can surrender. Tauntus. Hooray, more money. Yeah, we could give our child some better education. Why not? Oh fuck. You little bitch. I had the game fucking running. Alright, well. Fuck, that sucks. I thought I had it paused, but instead I had it fucking running. Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. We're probably gonna have to disband most of our army anyway. That sucks. Fuck. Right. We gotta check our parliamentary thing. Emergency levies seems pretty good. I probably will need to lessen levy obligations. I need to make a note of when state actions will come up. So that'll be November 1345 or whatever. That one. Okay, good. ask for levies is a bit more situational. Okay, they are coming up, but yeah, so they'd have to go all the way around, I think, because of the way the fortresses work. Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle because we have to kind of maintain enough men to. I think we just have to abandon Alexandria. I think that's kind of just what it comes down to. Okay. There basically should be no more food. And we decided to like piss off. There is no more food. I'm gonna provide some food to these guys. Would it be worth sustaining this? No. Like, I mean, there is like some siege accumulation, but bellicose support, don't mind if I do. But first, we gotta get larger levies. And then let's see what our situation is like. Yeah, whatever. Right? Disgusting amount of manpower modifier bonus thing. Yeah, right. So yeah. Yeah, got 15,000 guys that we could potentially bring to bear now. I know for a fact that these guys must be like going around. I could just bring my ships there, or actually, we'll see. I will have a little bit of like alarm when they do show up. Alarm, or rather, like, oh my god, this siege is so terrible. A little bit of like notice when they do show up. If they do show up, if they haven't like gone a different way, but I've got too many, too much diplomacy. Just improve relations with Slovakia. That'll be fine for now. There they are. Interesting. Reinforcements are coming. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just concentrating quite a lot on this war. In a few days I'll leave. Maximum RGO, that's nice. Oh, you're right, I was going to leave. Constant migration probably makes it's making the effects of the Black Death worse, but it's fine. They're just very happily letting like the rest of their country be occupied. General. Do your best, Demetrius. And also, like, this guy needs to be replaced by the attrition dude. And I'm also going to just try and see if I can, like, take Tobruk. Because that way I at least will know if they're coming to attack me from the side. Rotten luck. You must bribe the landowners. Eventually we'll hit him with a bellicose support. Bam! And then it'll all be good. Next month we'll do that. You get to go in the boat. Oh, speaking of, they're already kind of standing there, menacingly. Attack Tobruk. There is no way Tobruk can, like, continue to supply them. Or basically Libya? No, Alexandria is, I guess, what this province is called. There's no way Alexandria can continue to supply them. Those guys can't go anywhere. They can only stand on a siege. It has been a long war, but we only want a total victory. Oh, there they go. How long until my guys arrive? 24th of June, 24th of June. I arrive a few hours later. I have 0 siege accumulation, basically. Can I just leave? No, I think I'd rather not take that battle, so I just order a retreat. Pay 100 men to order a retreat, basically. Sentinel voice. Okay, that's next month. Legitimacy. Leviticus works. I can do another one. I'm 9 over. I don't think I'd make it, so I'd basically be able to get 1, 2, 3. I'd be able to get like 25. So yeah, and maybe like the next one I'd be able to get as well from this. But I doubt it. And it would hurt my nobility, so I don't think it'd be worth it. The only thing that's worth doing is maybe the belligerent support. And even that is like Probably not worth, to be honest. Not worth hurting the estates for. I don't think these guys should. The enemy should not be able to make it to that place. Okay, they are just able to. Tobruk is its like own thing. Okay. Never mind. They say we'll be able to win. If then these guys show up, but 2 days is a long time. Okay, we are doing all right so far. One more day. Okay, we're actually winning. That's nice. That's good. That's better than losing 700 people for no reason. The 18th of July. These guys should not be getting food from anywhere, right? Not able to get food. Yeah. Alexandria is being a bastard to take. That's for sure. Trade and sea levies. Many of them have 0 morale. Their main army does not. Okay, they've decided to stop. Stay no, I guess. presumably this guy still can't get food, right? Not able to get food. But he has auxiliary, so yeah, he's not going to die quickly. Okay, I've got reinforcements that I should be picking up. Okay, Constantinople got dropped to like 150. Not the end of the world. Sorry, Taylor's Guild, I'm gonna have to take your money back. Yeah, that looks more fortunate for me than it is. Stay on the mountain, and then I'll be fine there. Biggest food source, Alexandria. I somehow do not believe that we will lose. They've got artillery? What? They have heavy cav. Oh, this is their entire, like, good army, basically. Alright, and then retreat. There'll be more mountains. December. Yeah, I forgot I had a little Italy vassal here. Okay, they've decided against it. Gains food from that place. Yeah, that's oh fucking hell. They've not decided against shit. It's just the UI fucking me. We'll run to Beirut if need be. Where is this going? Baalbek. Okay, they're not going there. They're going to a different place. All right. You know what? I should leave you to it. Let's meme these little guys. You had enough yet, old man? Pair of the Navy. Oh boy, here I go. Sieging again. I'm not sure where these guys are going. These guys are going to... Okay, they're going that way. See if we can go and kill them. Because there should be no respite here. Really, their war exhaust must be like really high, so war exhaustion is huge. Well, they're leaving. Let's not leave our supply too far behind. They are, after all, welcome to leave. Those guys' new challenger approaches. They also will not have any food. Their morale's still good. It just looks like it isn't. Which is devious as hell. Not able to get food from Tinnis. I wish you could see how much food they had. They should not be able to go anywhere, but They are able to go down south, I guess? Question mark. Let's actually see. Is there a reason to hold the emergency parliament, or is it just bad? I could conduct a census, that'd be funny. Oh wow. Monthly religious influence +1. That's insanely good. Hell yeah. Okay, it's a bit of a shame that I wasted like a few months, but it's fine. I don't think the parliament ended like maybe wasted like a month or something. But yeah, so we wanna do that and then call the parliament. Even though it costs 10 legitimacy, it is 100% worth. Call emergency parliament. Launch religious mission, because 10 years of like +1 monthly will eventually like God, what is it? It's like so 12, so 12 times 10, so it's 120. So we'll be able to get more legitimacy from it. It could also contain professional armies. Not sure you care that much. Could reduce the bureaucratic entrenchment. Additional taxes for a year. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Either way, just getting a parliament going is good. I think they're going to go all the way around again through the desert. operate under the assumption that there is nobody there. Okay, they also have lack of food. That's good. That's good. Might mean that by the time they arrive there, running. Can't see shit. At least now I can see this guy coming. Stay there with his though org. He's sort of recovering with his morale recovery. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, he will lose a lot of guys due to attrition. I feel like I'm kind of forgetting something. Okay, yeah, so I can just like get additional taxes if I want, which I could translate into more legitimacy. I think that might be the best at the moment. Then if there's any laws that I need changing, I do want that to be like the reformed Pranoia thing, but that's different. Team League Code, Royal Courts. There's one bishop with the leader of the national pictures, the extra benefits being a member of. Pretty sure I can't do that. Photography and capital economy. I guess I do want to go towards quantity, but there's peasant levies, law, recruitment law, army doctrine law. I guess we do the peasant levy one. Why not? Losing the combat efficiency is a bit sad, but I want quantity. I do just want money first. Maybe money is easy to come by, relatively. Bold, losing combat efficiency in the middle of a war. Some might confuse the word bold with stupid, but you know. Okay, we actually have a breach. Breach. We have 99%. This war has been devastating. Okay, they have, I think, taken this place back. So I can probably expect like a little army to come back around. Ooh. Yep, there they are. Be strong, Clarence. Be strong for mother. These guys don't have particularly. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to. Don't think I can reinforce even with the dregs. Army's better quality, better everything. Just better. their benefit, none. Let's see. I do need to get food over to there and go send my guys over there. You can do it. Hooray. Looking pretty decent. Hooray. The fact that they haven't surrendered yet is impressive, to put it mildly. They will automatically capitulate after a certain amount of time. Reinforcements. Somebody start the 10 count. It should be over. Okay, an additional 2,000 soldiers. That'll be just what I need. What are their final food sources in this region? Egypt's still like, I didn't hear no bell. 100% occupied, like, battles ticking. They're like, no, there's still some Egyptian armies out there. I think it should be like, once you occupy their capital for like a few years, they should just capitulate. I think that is a reasonable thing. It's only depopulating, so it's becoming easier for me to take, I guess. Nice, get a little legitimacy rebate. Yeah. In sort of like hindsight, I should have probably like fought this war to just stack wipe them to the best of my ability. They're gathering their forces in the desert. That's going to hurt our income directly. Sorry, states, guys. Yeah. I'm sorry, peasants, I should say. Oh god, the shortages. Okay, at least they're like delaying themselves a bit. Son of a bitch. Talk about not being on time. I want to know if Egypt is like in debt or whatever. It's a bit stupid that they are still making money despite everything being occupied. Where would it leave you two fractured? I don't know. Okay, so they're kind of like that. Leave peace. Okay, the way I see it, there is like, right, so if they have that, they also are like less fractured. That doesn't matter to them. Right, they consider this, if they don't have that, they consider this to be, I guess, a fraction or not. I guess this is like a chunk, I suppose. Oh, you're right, and they have that little bit of shitty land as well, so then that. We're almost there, actually, surprisingly. They would receive recipient 2 fractured. Okay, let's think about it like logically. So we have, how many fractures do we have? We still have 2 fractures somehow. We know one of them is that, and I guess we know like one of them is this. So I'd have to like, which I wouldn't be able to do without like screwing that up. So I'd need to do this, and then they'd be okay. So right, so I'd need to do that, and then lose like 2 war score somewhere. That doesn't seem too difficult, to be honest. Like losing a little bit of like Levantine land in terms of like holy sites. That one is not necessary. The Islamic one. That one is necessary, annoyingly. Right, so if that one is necessary, then I need to do this in order to prevent that from being a thing, so that I need to like shift shit around. Annoying that I have to take Damascus, but that is what it is. I will just have to lose some desert. I don't think that particularly matters, losing all this, losing a bit of desert here. That one is a holy site, Jerusalem. Losing that. It's annoying that I have to take Damascus, because otherwise it's like too fractured. We're too fractured. I mean, honestly, like, do I even care about that other holy site? I probably don't even. Oh, so this doesn't matter. Oh, okay, then I'll just take that back. Or did that matter? No, it doesn't at all. What? So they need to be like defending against a bit more sieges, and then this could be done. God, an annoying ass peace deal. Whatever. Yeah, that doesn't make a difference. Sad they can't surf the max. Still for innovative aspects. -17 for enthusiasm. Base, war, exhaustion, military balance. War goal achieved, length of war, Egyptian military strength, alliances, men lost. Right, so they think they've got like a good thing going with relative strength and all that. Defending against sieges. I just need a couple more, and then I can like end this goddamn war. Oh, bitch. I consider that progressing a siege, even though it's not progressing at all. That would be something. Egypt becoming a paranoia. It's not even that far away. That's the crazy part. I'm gonna operate under the assumption that Egypt's so annoying. Little guy progressing the siege. Such a dumb thing to have to do, but you know. We would have had it already if it wasn't for that little guy. These guys are coming to mess us up, most likely. Almost there. I think these will just resume. Yeah, they will. Okay. Can I retreat in time? I can. Good. Via report again. Blah blah blah. Okay, those do actually have 0. It doesn't work. God, this is so dumb. Like they weren't progressing a siege. has got to be the dumbest war I've ever waged in my life. Oh, there we go. I think they stopped their thing. So yeah, I think that's the war. Maximum war goals. We basically we just have to build like a tiny road from here to here, and then we have like a road connection going all the way to Cairo and such. Time to whoop, see ourselves up, and then bam. We've got it. Let's check how insane that peace deal is in terms of like population. Pentarchy will be ours, of course. Bam! Look at that. The Byzantine Empire restoring our most valuable eastern provinces. And likely also causing massive issues. But yeah, so we can now disband everybody. Best of our ability, anyway. Now, if we're not a great power now, we'll never be a great power. And the thing is, I don't think most nations are like kind of like indifferent towards what we just did, which is excellent. The Basileus of the Retinids is mega mad, but there's nothing they can do about it. Nothing they can do about it. There's sadly no subjects that we can deal with, but that'll be fine. Spend my naval levies. And one thing I could be doing is I could be progressing towards naval. But then what would I even change in my government reforms? Don't really think I'd change much of anything. Oh shit, we don't actually have a road, or we don't actually have like a big road. And we use this road has been like oh no, we need to spend a lot of money to build a road, basically, because we don't actually control that much of a road connection as I thought we did. We kind of screwed up a bit by releasing these guys as a subject. We need like that. And then we need, oh right, we also need, we need like the road to go all the way around there. Okay. Well, anyway, I think this is we've been going for about 2 hours. I think this is a good place to end the part. I will see you all next time. Later.